Hello, everybody. Bryan Bibbo here with JL Smith Holistic Wealth Management. I want to go into a common question we get all the time. Should we get an umbrella policy, Bryan? Well, let's break that down. Imagine you're in a car accident where damages and medical bills exceed your auto insurance limit. Or someone gets injured on your property, the landscaper trips, falls, and sues you for more than your homeowner's insurance covers. Well, what happens next? That's where an umbrella policy could come into play for you. What is the umbrella insurance? Well, let's think about this. An umbrella insurance policy is an extra liability coverage that protects you beyond the limits of your home, auto, or some of us, boat insurance. It could help cover medical bills, property damage, and legal costs if you're sued. Here's an example, right? You have a $300,000 liability coverage on your homeowner's policy. You lose a lawsuit for $500,000. You know, that landscaper sued you. You were found negligent, and guess what? You owe $500,000. Well, your insurance would pay the first $300,000, but it taps out there. You know, you hit the limit. You hit the coverage limit. So without an umbrella policy, you very well could be on the hook for the remaining $200,000 out of your pocket. With an umbrella policy, that very well could cover that amount. So you can see where the umbrella policy could come into play. What does an umbrella policy typically cover? Bodily injury, property damage, legal costs, to defend lawsuits, case of libel, slander, or invasion of privacy, incidents that could happen outside the U.S. if that's in the actual details of the umbrella policy. But what does it not cover? Well, guess what? Your own injuries or property damage by your own fault, business losses through your business, criminal acts. So if you're doing criminal stuff, you know what? Guess what? The umbrella policy isn't going to cover you anyways. You're a bad person, so figure that out. And then intentional harm, damages from war or nuclear events. Knock on wood, right? Hopefully we never have any of that stuff. But who should consider an umbrella policy? If you know me, I'm always a straight shooter, transparent person for you. Do I have an umbrella policy? I do. I have $3 million worth of coverage in an umbrella policy. So if you're considering it, you have assets to protect, home, savings, investment. Maybe you're high ability for risk. You have a swimming pool in your backyard. You have a teenage driver, or you're serving on a nonprofit board. These could be all reasons to consider umbrella policy. The good news is it's very affordable, right? On average, for $1 million worth of umbrella policy, it costs about $383 per year on average. So is it worth $32 a month, roughly, for that added peace of mind? Definitely a strong consideration here. So the umbrella policy isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone that wants to protect their financial future. If you're wondering whether it's right for you, give us a call. We're here for you. As I told you, it's something I have. It just gives me that peace of mind. Appreciate all of you. Looking forward to speaking with you again here in the future. Thanks.